Hail friend, and welcome back. And we are outside of Castle Darkmoor, and let me check to see what we have inventory-wise. We've got a ton of stuff we have to stop first, before we can continue on with, I'm not sure what it is, either Castle Krieg Spear or Spear Temple Claw. But first, Lloyd's Beacon, and we return to Castle Iron Fist. Why Castle Iron Fist? Well, you might remember somebody mentioning that we should talk to Wilbur Humphrey, so we are going to talk to the Regent. Controls, sound off, character voice off, and service to the Crown. I cannot thank you enough for uncovering that horrible traitor and his crimes against the throne. I understand you are on a mission of some importance, so for services rendered to the Crown, and services rendered is capsed unnecessarily, but whatever, it behooves me to offer you free usage of the Royal Yacht for your travels. It will take you as far as Hermit's Isle if you need to. Once again, thank you. So, now we can actually use the Royal Yacht for whatever we feel is necessary. Go controls.
Excellent!
We'll need that in order to head to Spear Temple Claw, but we won't need that quite yet. We still need to head to Castle Krieg Spear, and I think we still have a memory crystal inside of our inventory, so we'll have to take care of that too. Also, I am going to town portal back to New Sorpigal, so that I can bank some of those gems and the gold pieces that we just got recently. Well, actually, I better keep a hold of it. What I'm planning on doing is handing off the memory crystal and then going off to train. I better... nothing here. Here we go. I'll just drop the gems and the letter off right here. Because I always like to have a stockpile of gems in any single RPG that I ever play. Wahaha! Loads of gold. And gems and everything. Make that right here. That right here. Yes, I know that there's no real reason or purpose for me to do this, other than just for the fact that I have a box full of gems, but hey, I like having a box full of gems. I honestly have never seen this many gems in Might and Magic ever. Ever. I have no idea why the game's giving me so many right now. I probably skipped up all the things beforehand because most of these gems that we got was in chandeliers. I didn't know to look in the chandeliers. And the other gems that we found were inside of that treasure room inside of the... oh, where was it again? Inside of Castle Alamos. I just did not know enough to look there. And I think what happened was I didn't know about the trees at the moment, or at the time, so I just typed it in the password that I read from a walkthrough. But this time I found it out legitimately. So yay! And let's see. August 11th, we'll head out to Castle Iron Fist again, actually. My reason for wanting to do that is I want to see what new pilgrimage that there is this month.
I've been expecting you.
This is August, the month of fire. Journey to the Shrine of Fire, and pray there to be rewarded. Well, I don't know exactly where this Shrine of Fire is. If I had to guess, I don't know. I think it might actually be inside of New Sorpigal, so we're probably going to town portal back over there. But first, I just want to check this shrine down here so I can remember just exactly what it is. Shrine of Electricity. Nope, it's different elemental resistance here, so we'll cast town portal and head to New Sorpigal. Simple as that. And if memory serves, there's, I believe, 2 shrines inside this place. One down here, and I think one up here. No, wait. Those are 2 houses, I think, and this is a shrine. I'm not sure what shrine it is, though. I'll go check. I think that might be a shrine of luck. Whoop. Pay the mages no mind. It's a shrine of luck. And not where I wanted to go. I guess I'll find the rest of the stuff later then. Well, we've got access to the yacht. We just need to head down into the Oracle then and drop off the crystal, and I should probably head off to New Sorpgal yet again to sell off the rings. I don't know why I'm doing things just a little out of order, but oh well.
Excellent!
And 1 second. Welcome back, folks. This is the Oracle, and I forgot to turn the power on yet again. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, guess power on. Guess it already was on, and I didn't know it. And we'll head out west here, and we should be able to drop a crystal off right here. Plus 100,000 experience. Not too shabby. And now that we're done here, head back to New Sorpgal. And I'll sell off these rings real quick. And this is probably going to be a selling video thanks to this, but not much you can do about it.
I don't know.
Oh!
Luck plus 22. I think that might actually be a pretty good replacement for one of our characters. Oh, he just has a plain ethereal ring on his finger for some reason. Well, we'll fix that.
Oh!
And this is another very useful ring. Let me see if I can swap it out for something else. Well, the spell power doesn't seem to take a hit whenever I unequip that, so I'll just unequip that. And I'll put that on his finger instead. There we go, plus 15 luck and more.
Very nice.
I don't think that it stacks, but the luck alone is pretty much worth it.
Aha!
Hand that off, hand that off, hand that off, hand that off, hand that off. Sell that off, sell that off, sell that.
I can't learn that.
I can't learn that.
Sell. And yeah,
Oh!
anything that I don't immediately sell off, I'll enchant after. Just after. And yeah, she can't carry that just yet. Have to sell a whole bunch of these rings off.
I think it's closed.
Oop. And it's dusk. 8:03 exactly, although it doesn't seem to be very much of a noticeable difference.
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
And it's morning.
I think it's closed.
Wait 2 hours.
Can I help you find anything?
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Exquisite Ring of Mana. Yeah, I'll have to sell it. There's... Sell that. Sell that. I'm keeping that. I could use that. Sell that. Keeping that. Keeping that. Selling that. Plus 10 endurance and accuracy. I'm keeping that. Plus 10 spell... A Scarab Ring of the Eclipse, plus 10 spell points, regenerate spell points over time. I might equip that too. increases rate of recovery. I don't know if that actually stacks either. I'll keep hold of that too, I guess. Sell that, sell that, sell, and sell.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, now for resistances.